Hi everyone, my name is Erin and I'm so excited to play your narrator this summer in Joseph. I'm making this video because I'm helping Miss Kathy make rehearsal recordings for the children's choir vocal parts. And when I do that, I'm going to be referencing your score a lot. Everyone should have one that looks like this. When I'm doing that, I'm going to be talking about page numbers, measure numbers, rehearsal letters, and probably a few things you might not be too familiar with. Never fear, that's why this video is here. I'm going to show you some examples in the score about the things I'll be talking about so that when you come into rehearsal on June 10th, you are prepared and confident. Let's get started. I will be referring mostly to page 114 in the song Megamix toward the end of the book. So if you want to look at that page to follow along, grab it and let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about are the song number and page number marks. They're at the bottom of the page. At the beginning of each recording, I will say the song number and the page number I'm working on. Next is the rehearsal letter. This is a great landmark on a page so everyone knows what we're looking at. You don't always have a rehearsal letter, but very often there's a rehearsal letter at the start of a section you sing in. If there's not a rehearsal letter, then we have to count on there being measure numbers. Sometimes you're going to have to count because the measure number is only given at the very beginning of each staff system, which I will explain in just a moment. Something you'll need to look for often are repeat signs. This shows us that we will have to sing this section again. When you see a repeat sign, be on the lookout for its partner. It's going to be another repeat sign that's facing the opposite direction. And it's going to look just like this. This shows us we have to go back to the other repeat sign and sing that section again. Sometimes a repeat sign at the end will look a little different, like these. You'll see that this is a repeat sign, but we have a first ending and a second ending. That means once we do the first ending and go back and sing that whole section again, we need to be ready to move to the second ending. Instead of singing that one measure we sang, we have to go to the second one and then continue the song from that point. Finally, let's talk about the staff system. Sometimes the staff systems are really large, but that's going to be any section of staffs, which are these 5-line little dealies here. That are stacked together. Very often the choir is on one of the lower staffs, but that's not always. So just be aware when I'm talking about the lowest staff, it looks like this. Sometimes you're on the higher one. Happy practicing, everyone. Have a great day.